Hello guys, this is Jeffrey Bob the 13th, and in today's video we are going to be starting over on this new account and only using 3 units to beat insane mode. If we can't beat insane mode using only 3 units, then I have to give away a mythic. Alright? We get 10 trades, and from those trades we have to get 3 units. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so my first approach to this will be asking if anyone could spare some free units. Let's see. We need at least an epic. If we can get an epic, then we have a chance at beating insane mode. If we don't get an epic, then we can't beat insane mode and we're actually cooked. Alright, first trade here, let's see. Is this for free? I'm gonna ready up, please. Dude, come on. He canceled the trade. Okay, so that's 1 trade down, 9 more to go. So now I'm gonna try asking if anyone can spare a free epic, because if someone can, then that will guarantee us an epic, and that will help us beat insane mode. But it has to be like a certain epic. If they give us a bad epic, then like if they give us a large cam, then we can beat it. If they give us like a cam heli, then that'll help, but that's not gonna be enough to beat. If they give us like a cam heli, that's not gonna be enough to beat insane mode. So that was just the second trade. While I was talking, he put up mythic, so I didn't even bother like mentioning it. We only have 8 trades left and we have nothing. This is not good at all. Alright, I just switched servers because nothing was happening in that server. There's a partner in the server, so hopefully that will like get more people in the server, because people will be saying there's a partner and more people will be joining, and hopefully those people can spare me some units. But my new strategy for this server, I'm going to be saying I'm recording a video where I can only use free units. Let's see how this goes. Alright, first trade, let's see. Can they spare some units? I don't have very high hopes for this. I'm gonna hit ready. No. Alright, that's a waste of a trade. 7 trades left. Okay, we got another trade. Let's see. Oh my gosh. No way! Goat of the vid. Yo, shout out to Cool Kid. Let me get his normal username, his actual username real quick. Shout out to Descend34. You are actually such a goat, bro. No way. Dude, now I can just do this challenge. So I think we are just going to go straight into insane mode, and I'll see y'all there with my units. Alright guys, we are in insane mode with our wonderful units that Descend34 gave us. That guy is actually the GOAT. And now I think right now I'm going to reveal I am giving away this account, so if you want the account and all the units on it, just leave a comment, and I'll pick a random winner. We gotta place down our first unit, Surveillance Camera Woman. This is gonna be our starter until we can get a mech up and running. Mech is also gonna be hard to get up and running because we don't have any scientists, but obviously we're not gonna get a scientist for free, like come on. Okay, these toilets are actually starting to get a little bit far. I'm gonna have to place down another surveillance camerawoman back here in order to stop them from getting to the base. Alright, we just need 500, then we can upgrade our mech camera guy, and he's gonna get a lot better. Look at his range. His range increases by 8 when we upgrade him. And now he's just great. He has 2 different attacks, so he's gonna attack really fast to destroy the toilets. His cooldown says 0.8, but he has 1 attack that attacks every second and 1 that attacks every 0.8 seconds, so it's very good. And he's gonna be even better once we get the next upgrade. He gets 40 range and a lot more DPS. Alright, so the boss toilet's closing in. I think we can get the upgrade in time to destroy the boss toilet. There we go. Now we have the upgrade and he doesn't stand a chance. I'm gonna sell my surveillance camerawoman now, just to help afford the next upgrade. And there we go. We have the mech maxed out. He's honestly pretty cheap. Like, just disregard what I said earlier. I was just complaining because it was like the first 6 waves or whatever, and you're usually like really poor by then, so I couldn't really upgrade him, and they were getting pretty far through. But he is actually super cheap. Like, I guess he's only around 3,000 to place down and max out, but he's probably less. We're gonna go ahead and get down a second one right there, because this is a pretty nice spot. I think we'll start placing a little bit more towards the front, just to speed this up a little bit, because it's going pretty slow right now. Alright, we got one down towards the start, and these boss toilets are gonna get right past it, because I don't have enough to upgrade it, but eventually, once it's max, it's just gonna be keeping everything at the start, and it's gonna be so good. Okay, these beefy toilets are getting right to these two guys, but they don't stand a chance. They're too weak for the mechs. Okay, I got another one almost maxed already. See how cheap it is? Like, it is so cheap. And they are just spawn killing these toilets. They don't stand a chance. The guy that gave us these mechs is actually such a goat, bro. Oh my gosh. I cannot express that enough. Our mythic was on the line. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna put this next mech like right up against the start, so we can just start absolutely obliterating like bosses, because we have these inner circles at the start, and they don't have to wait to get right next to them to start annihilating them even faster. Like these circles, and this is what I'm talking about, because the only thing that reaches the start is this very outer circle, and then they get more damage done on them as they move closer. But if I put it right next to the start, all the circles will be inside the start, so they just won't stand a chance of surviving at all. And I just maxed out a fourth one. Oh my gosh, this is actually like, I should have made this harder, but I didn't think people were gonna be this generous. And I just got a fifth one maxed. Like, they barely, sometimes they don't even pop up. That's how fast we're just killing them. This is absurd. This is bullying to some extent. Just to make the toilets feel really bad, I'm just gonna put a speaker heli at the start, and a surveillance camera woman, and a speaker man to beat them up. Let's see how fast I can kill the boss. Okay, here he comes. This wasn't even a challenge, we just annihilated him. Like, come on. Well guys, you know what time it is. It's time for the summon of the video, but first I'm gonna redeem some codes on this new account so I can get even more coins for even more summons. Okay guys, we have 2,400 coins. Let's just get straight into summoning. First summon, trash. Trash. And trash! Alright, those are your special summons of the video. That's what I'm gonna call them, special summons. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.